It's always nice when somebody has a camera because it's a lot less sketchy. Not just some kids walking back somewhere with some fucking bags and wrapping them. Super dope spot. Somebody was bound to stop and like start questioning you hardcore, and this shit sucks. And it's just like, dude, just let me do my thing. Out here, they're just like, oh, they're probably allowed to do this. I've been painting consistently for probably like 10 years now, doing graffiti, street art. I've been doing studio work for probably the past like 4 years pretty heavily. Graffiti to me is more so just like out there tagging your name places, getting up, doing that sort of thing. So, which I enjoy that a lot, but I enjoy the street art. You kind of have to look at what the piece of art and determine what it means to you. Maybe there's some sort of like interpretation of it. What has inspired me most over the past few years is definitely nature and psychedelics. I used to indulge a lot in some different forms of psychedelics a couple years ago. So I use a lot of those same inspirations and feelings that I've gotten from those trips and a lot of the work that I see, and a lot of work that I do. Trying to add like a lot of drippy stuff, a lot of complex detail, make you look deeper into the piece and what's actually right there. My style, I definitely would say I coined the term Depa Woke. I try and incorporate a lot of decaying aspects from the world that's around us, and I try and incorporate life coming from that, where if I'm using bright colors or if I'm throwing in some organic stuff like flowers and natural aspects that surround us every day. I just try and combine the two to show that there's something to come from everything, is what I really aim for when you look at a lot of my work. My favorite spot that I ever painted actually got distanced and beat. We had to like climb up into an overpass, so it's probably about like 4 stories up. You had to climb up all sorts of shit to get up in there. Painted one of the nicest pieces I think to date, because I really like the letter structure. And then I had beef with some dude, and he went back, fucking tagged all over it. I guess he saw me post a picture of it, knew the spot, went and found it, painted over it. It's just part of the game now. Probably started taking graffiti seriously close to like 10 years ago. My biggest inspirations over the past few years has been like Husky, NSF from Baltimore, old homie. If it wasn't for him, I would never understood letter structure and like 30s cartoons, like the rubber hose style. I've been really digging that. Started getting more into the studio aspect of work within the past 4 years, getting into clothing design, live painting at events, doing more canvas and illustration work. But I still try and get out and paint spots as much as possible. Ever since I moved out to Denver, I've been really digging the art scene. Compared to Baltimore, it's popping out here. They have galleries pretty much every week. It's so nice. Back home, it's like, back in Baltimore, it was super cliquey. It was not really too much going on gallery-wise. There was kind of like the art school, Micah, like they had their shows, but there wasn't really too much. Out here, it's like everybody's open to everything. There's art everywhere. You can literally go get a wall just about anywhere, and somebody lets you paint it just because they want to see what you guys do.